And we have left the worst for last. We're talking about purple, what I think many players consider to be the worst color, at least at this moment. There's probably still going to be some innovation between now and the global set release of the game. But I do want to talk about Nocturne for a bit because I feel like there's a lot of talk about Nocturne in that color. My personal opinion, Nocturne is extremely overhyped. Yes, it's cool to be able to play that sort of like free body, even though it does cost you a power, but it's just really inconsistent. The only deck that can really facilitate it is Teemo, both in tandem with like Stacked Deck and a card like Teemo Scout. But even then, there's only 3 Nocturnes in your deck. If you draw them, you don't feel particularly great about it. You're really trying to pull off this combo that doesn't always really get you to where you want to be. Like, yes, it can win you a fight if you happen to flip the Nocturne off the top, but if you don't, it's just a 4-drop vanilla for the most part with ganking. Not really that great. I think Nocturne is 100% overhyped. However, I do want to give kudos to Stacked Deck. What seems like such a simple card, purple has some of the highest consistency in this game. I think Riftbound has an adequate, somewhat fair, sometimes low amount of draw power, but Stacked Deck, if you're playing purple, you're going to be able to sculpt your hand and really sculpt your curve however you like. The coolest thing about Stacked Deck in this game in particular is that you're going to load your deck up with a fair amount of 2-drops because you want to have plays going first, and they're also obviously valid going second. But when you are forced to go second in a purple deck and you have to play a 2-drop, you feel like you're sort of missing your curve. But Stacked Deck fixes that problem because you can use that third energy to sculpt your hand for the next turn or 3 turns from now. It's a great card that when a purple deck does become the forefront of the meta, Stacked Deck, I can promise you, is going to be a 3 of in whatever deck that is. I can really guarantee you that.